Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, September 26, 2017. I'm Bailey Brigman. Antarctica has lost another huge chunk of ice.
I'm Jacob Murphy. Disappointed the world didn't end Saturday? Don't worry, the news is next.
Join Business Professionals of America. Stop by our open house in room 269 today during lunch to learn more about our club. BPA advisors and officers will be available to answer questions.
Girls, if you are interested in computer coding programming camp, please come to the College and Career Center. We have an awesome opportunity for you.
Seniors, FAFSA opens up this year on Sunday, October 1st. Mrs. Johnson and Mrs. Elantra will be working with you during government classes October 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. But please also bring your parents to our first FAFSA night of the year on October 4th. It will be in the library from 5 to 8 p.m. in the Nampa High School Library. Those who complete their FAFSA will automatically be entered into a drawing for some awesome prizes.
If you are planning on using advanced opportunities this year and you or your parents are confused about the process, please join us at Advanced Opportunities Night. We'll be in the Little Theater from 6 to 7 p.m. today. Also, students taking fall semester dual credit courses need to apply for Advanced Opportunities funding, register for their college credits no later than Friday, September 29th. Please ask your dual credit teacher if you are unsure about the process.
Attention students, the Foreign Language Society is happy to announce that the club will be helping a classroom in need in Houston, Texas after the flooding caused by Hurricane Harvey. Many schools were affected. The club will be taking donations for Mrs. Heiser's art class at the Houston Gateway Academy High School.
The University of Idaho Pizza Party is this Thursday, September 28th. If you have signed up, please don't forget. Pizza is provided while you learn more about admissions, financial aid, scholarships, and more. The sign-up list is full, so please only come if you already reserved a spot. We'll be right back after this.
There's nothing quite like waking up early and running outside to catch a ride on a cramped, smelly, overcrowded bus. Or you could simply drive to school instead. But before you take advantage of this blissful alternative, know where to park. Student parking is located in the back of the school, right next to the ag shop. Avoid parking in the front of the school or designated faculty spots. If you are caught parking in the wrong area, you could be banned from parking on campus at all. Remember, all you have to do is pay attention to where you park in the morning, and you'll be enjoying the freedom of driving.
Today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile is your first impression, so make it a good one. Visit Dr. Kim Keller today. Your today's high of Tuesday is 71, a low of 41. You got on Wednesday, it's going to be a high of 74 and a low of 42. Back to you, Jake.
Satellite images taken this past weekend show a new 100 square mile iceberg emerging from Antarctica's Pine Island Glacier. The calving event did not come as a complete surprise, but it's a troubling sign with regards to the future sea level rise. Pine Island Glacier is the fastest melting glacier in Antarctica, one that's responsible for a quarter of the frozen continent's ice loss, an amazing 45 billion tons of ice each year. Satellite images taken from September 23rd to 24th show an open water gap emerging between ice shelf and the iceberg, which is about 4 times the size of Manhattan. The new iceberg appears to be quite unstable, producing a batch of smaller icebergs as it slowly drifts out of the sea.
The man whose biblical doomsday claim had people worried about September 23rd, 2017. It's not backing down. When the world did not end over the weekend, David Meade is now focusing on other day, October 15th, 2017, which he claims is the beginning of the world's destruction. It is the most important date of the century or millennium. Meade wrote on his website, the action starts that day he claimed when the world will enter what's called a 7-year tribulation period, a fairly widespread evangelical belief that for 7 years catastrophic events would wreak havoc on Earth. Hold on, watch, wait until the middle of October, and I don't believe you'll be disappointed, Meade wrote, before going on to promote his book, which he claims has all the details.
The SAT word of the day is vulnerable, which means capable of, susceptible to being wounded or hurt physically or emotionally. You could use it this way. Derek refused to share how the poem made him feel because it made him feel too vulnerable. Thanks for watching, and remember, if the news breaks, we'll fix it.